Hi everyone, it's Tracy Malone from NarcissistAbuseSupport.com with my new books right back there. Yay! Today we're going to talk about estranged parents and the targeted parent. Um, doesn't always happen. Sometimes you're both kicked out, but often the favored parent is the one who gets kicked out. And the reasoning for that is the narcissist um, sees how close you are, and that's the relationship that they have to destroy. If you are really close to your son or daughter and grandchildren, it's an easy thing for them to do to take you out of the picture, and one gets targeted, one gets eliminated in some situations. Again, some of the time they're both eliminated, but in some situations they could be eliminated, and then the other parent still gets to come, still gets to golf with dad, still gets to do things. If mom's the one that's there and dad's not allowed, they are still allowed to do things, sometimes with the grandchildren and sometimes just with your adult child. And yet then there's the one that often raised them, often, was there all the time and their greatest supporter. This is why they are being targeted, because the narcissist doesn't want anybody that's going to go, hey, son, hey, daughter, that's not normal. That seems a little odd that they're doing that. They don't want anyone to give them any feedback. They, of course, cut off friends and everything too, but this complicates the marriage relationship if one parent is targeted and one is allowed to see them. Most families decide to let the one parent that is allowed go so they can have intel. They can get proof of life. They can see the grandchildren. They can take pictures and show them to the other parent. But it also causes so much pain and so much isolation in the targeted parent. It's like a rejection. It's a double knife stab into them because they have been selected as the bad parent, even though they were the good parent. So there's a little cognitive dissonance going on there. But this rejection leads to so much sadness. Again, what's wrong with me? How come they're allowed? That's a common thing, right? If you were really close to your child, you might lose like your sense of purpose. My children were my life. I can't live without them. Those are common things parents who are estranged and one is and one isn't might feel. Like, I was the grandmother. I raised my grandchildren. I did everything, and now I'm just gone. So that loss of purpose is real. It's like losing your arm and still feeling it. Like that's what they say people with limbs happen, right? But it also causes a strain on the marriage. The loyalties between, do we do this together? Or are you going to be upset that they went, upset that they saw the grandchildren, but they can't send you pictures, they can't show them to you? Uh, the loyalty, the triangulation. Again, this is an intentional tactic by the narcissist to triangulate you, the other parent, and them. And, it's designed to destroy families and intentionally done. But another thing that I want you guys to think about, which is, again, nobody that's going through this and listening to this video is there's nothing fun about it. It's the most horrible thing in the world. But it can also create confusion for grandchildren. Like if you were heavily involved in their life and suddenly they get to see one parent or one grandparent and not the other, like the kids can internalize, what did I do? What's wrong with me? Especially if they were really close and tight with with the grandchildren. So if you are going through this, I'm just sharing this with you because you have to understand the intricacies of what this particular tactic does, how it affects both of you. Because the parent that gets to go to golf or gets to see the grandchildren is going to come back with a lot of guilt. They're going to feel like they haven't earned it because maybe you were the stay-at-home parent or you watched the kids or took them to everything. And they know this isn't fair. But again, together you guys decide, okay, you could still go and just give me the intel, tell me, what's going on. But it hurts so much to get back. When they come back and they tell you everything, your heart just breaks again. And you really feel like you're missing everything. If this is you, I've got a chapter on the targeted parent in my new book, Estranged by Lies: How Narcissistic Partners Use Power and Control to Destroy Their Families. So I hope that just gets you to go and get the book and understand that you are not alone and this is done on purpose, and gives you some strategies. What are you going to do? Do you want to, spy, not spy, do this? Figure it out. I hope this helps you, and visit my website, narcissistabusesupport.com. We've got blogs going up twice a week. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.